Andrew McCART, IFL TV, in association with MTK Global. Delighted to be here in Miami, and I'm delighted to be joined by Alexis Espino. Alexis, first and foremost, how's things, bud?
Say that again?
How's things? Sorry, my Scottish accent must have threw you. How's things? How are you?
Shit. They haven't been so good, but they're going to look good this year.
Yeah. Well, in terms of your training camp and preparation for this fight, I mean, you're looking good. You're looking in great shape, man. It must have been a good training camp.
Yeah, man, a great training camp. When I'm down there with Robert Garcia and them, it's always a great training camp.
Let's talk to me about Ashton Sykes. Tough fighter, very, very tough fight for you. But what kind of fight are you expecting from Sykes?
I'm expecting for him to come with to be most prepared. I don't know too much about Ashton Sykes, but I know what I'm capable of.
Knockout then?
I think I'll get a knockout.
You're fighting here in Miami. There's going to be 12 to 15,000 fans, I believe, in attendance. I mean, it's been a long time since, especially here in the UK, for us in the UK, that we've had fans watching a boxing event. But for you, how lucky do you feel that you're finally getting some fans to watch you fight live?
I mean, if I'm being honest, since the pandemic hit, I haven't fought. Yeah, I was supposed to fight twice last year, but COVID ruined everything, so I haven't even got to get in there without no fans. So I'm glad for that.
Lucky you then.
Yeah, lucky me.
So how are you finding the bubble life? How are you finding this sort of like being in the hotel, can't leave for a walk, can't do anything, stuck in the hotel, stuck in your room? I mean, it must be different.
Yeah, man. When I come to fights, I never have to bring anything for entertainment. This time I bring my PS4. I was like, hell no, I'm gonna be stuck in a room, bored as hell. Yeah. But yeah, man, it sucks. But we gotta do what we gotta do.
I believe you're in the 168-pound division. I mean, I spoke to Diego Pacheco over there. I mean, right now the division's on fire. I mean, I rattled off names like Canelo, obviously, pound for pound #1 in the division. You've got our very own Billy Joe Saunders, a world champion. You've got Caleb Plant here in the UK, Danny Jacobs. You've got Berlanga, another prospect like used to coming through. I mean, the division is on fire. How do you feel? How excited do you feel to be in this division?
I'm honestly happy to be in this weight division because of the fact that Canelo's pound for pound. This is where the money's at. So this is a great way to be at in this generation. You know, these years because of Canelo.
Definitely. I mean, Diego Pacheco's over there. He's a prospect like you, and I mentioned Edgar Berlanga as well. He's a freak. He looks like he's knocking everyone out in the first round, 16-0. I mean, when you look at these guy fighters as well, prospects, these are future opponents for you, aren't they?
Yeah, they are, because we're all at the 168 division. So I think eventually things will start arranging for those fights to happen.
I'm guessing not now. Well, let's wait till there's loads of money on the line and a world title, maybe.
Wait, say that again?
I said not just now against these prospects. Let's wait until there's a world title and loads of money on the line.
Right. We got to make some money out of that.
Definitely. Well, we're here for Canelo Fight Week. I'm going to get your opinion on this fight right here, Canelo versus Yildirim. Your thoughts on this fight?
I haven't seen too much of Yildirim. I really haven't, but I've seen that he lost against Darrell, and then he lost against Chris Eubanks Jr. And I think Canelo stops him.
Well, I mentioned Billy Joe Saunders being our very own world champion out in the UK. Now he's penciled in to come here this week. I believe it's going to come tomorrow or Friday. That fight is looking like it's going to be in May in Las Vegas against Canelo, Billy Joe Saunders. Do you give Billy Joe Saunders a chance against somebody like Canelo? I
do, because he's a boxer and he's just not going to come forward to fight. He's going to be smart and he's going to use a ring. And I think at this point of Canelo's career, I think a boxer gives him a harder problem.
Finally, before I let you go and get some rest and chill out for the rest of the day, what can the fans expect from you on Saturday night? The 12,000 on attendance and all the fans around the world watching in the zone.
I think they should expect a knockout.
Put a bet on it?
Huh?
Put a bet on it?
Put a bet on it. Put your house on it.
Put your house. I'm going to do that. I'll phone the missus until I put the house on it. Thanks very much, Alexis, and enjoy the rest of your day.